Coming up on Jag TV, a familiar face and role model came to visit South.
We take a closer look into some exciting clubs happening here at South.
And we spotlight a popular local business. Jag TV starts now.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back to another episode of Jag TV. I'm Jackson Wade.
And I'm Cameron Kemp. He's the most well-known person in all of Kansas City television, and he came to speak to South in honor of Black History Month. Here's Griff with the story.
The Boys and Girls Clubs meeting.
In honor of Black History Month, KMBC 9 News' chief meteorologist, Brian Busby, came to South to talk about his journey being the first male black meteorologist on TV.
If you heard, what are ways that your generation can continue the progress? I think we just need to start listening to each other. Not talking over each other, but listening to each other. And that's the biggest key, I think. In all 50 states, the way I do it.
POC and Allies, which stands for People of Color and Allies, hosted the event in order to educate the school of the challenges and successes Brian Busby encountered working his way up.
Black history is American history. And I think we've lost the art of communication. We've lost the art of compromise. Whereas this is my position, and I'm not going to listen to anything, and this is your position, and you're totally wrong. Nobody's got the answer, 100%.
Thanks for the visit, Brian Busby. If you're interested in joining the club, go to POC Allies Club on Instagram. I'm Griffin Heidi for Jag TV.
Thanks, Griff. Such a fun opportunity and inside look into one of our many influential clubs at South. It's our final week of February and our last Black History Month shout-out. This week, we are going to be shouting out Lonnie G. Johnson, the inventor of Super Soaker. Lonnie was born October 6, 1949, in Mobile, Alabama. His family did not have much money growing up, so his dad taught his children how to build their own toys. In high school, Lonnie became the first African American to compete in the engineering contest and win first place. What a great man who accomplished so much at such a young age.
There's a club here at South with a pathway for endless career opportunities. Here's Nathan with the story.
The Future Farmers of America is an organization that teaches students all about agriculture, including the business and science side of it.
This evening, the kids are making dog toys for a community service project. We are donating all of the toys to the Independence Dog Shelter.
Last week was National FFA Week, a time in which the team participates in all sorts of activities.
We're also creating some cat toys that are made out of felt as well.
Every day has something new in store for its members, and it's a great way to help out the community.
The kids are getting the opportunity to learn how to give back to the community.
If this seems like the place to be, talk to Mr. Z in room 1023. That's it from me. I'm Nathan Bain with Jag TV.
Thanks, Nathan. On February 19th, the Blue Springs South Band, Choir, and Orchestra traveled downtown to the Kauffman Center of Performing Arts. It was such an amazing opportunity for these students to perform on such a big stage and truly understand where their musical careers can take them. Way to go, Jags!
The date for this year's prom is April 22nd, again taking place at Arrowhead Stadium's North Club with the theme of Midsummer Night. Be sure to buy your tickets for $50 at lunch before it's too late.
Okay, first of all, our theme this year is Midsummer Night. It's going to be very pretty, lots of pastels and flowers and lights. It's going to be really fun. You get to dress up in a really cute outfit and come and take cute pictures and be with all your friends. It's going to be a really good time. We're really excited.
Now, for more school upcoming events and reminders, here's Donovan Frost.
Attention all seniors. Several scholarships have extended their application deadlines and are eager for applicants. Check the Guidance newsletter and you're clever for updated dates and information. Anyone who has an interest in science and space should check out the Astronomy Club here at Blue Springs South. This club attacks challenges from NASA, and they meet in room 11 every Wednesday after school. CTC interviews are also coming up this week. Make sure you are checking your school emails for details and important updates. 1Act tryouts are approaching. They will be held on March 2nd from 2:30 to 4 o'clock in Mr. Haynes' room.
So 1Act auditions are Thursday, March 2nd, right after school. 2:30 to about 4:30. We got 3 great 1Acts, and it should be a lot of fun.
Spring break is on its way. There will be no school starting March 13th, and our break will conclude on March 17th. Keep up the hard work, and remember to mark your calendars. I'm Donovan Frost for Jag TV.
Thanks, Donovan. There is a local family-owned business that has been around since the 1960s that is now a major player in the metro area. Here's Sam with the story.
Meyer Music is a family-owned business located in Blue Springs and have been successful enough to spread to 3 locations around the metro, and they have been helping students in schools since 1966 for their music needs by providing instruments, repairing instruments, and also providing lessons and much more.
They started a small business, Meyer Music, up the street 57 years ago while they were still teaching, so they were doing it part-time. By 73, they completely stopped teaching and started here. We service the school districts in this area, up north, and Overland Park.
They sponsor a program called Band of Angels where they take in used or donated instruments, where they repair them and give them to a student who can't afford them.
Band of Angels is a program that supplies instruments that people bring to us and donate. They're either new or they've been in somebody's closet and they haven't been played for a long time. We fix them up, make them in perfect shape, and then we give those instruments to kids that can't afford it.
Make sure to come to Meyer Music for all your instrument needs. Reporting from Blue Springs, I'm Sam Casburn for Jag TV.
Thanks, Sam, and congratulations to Meyer Music for the success they've had and will have in the future.
Coming up, we catch up on recent movies, games, and news when we come back from the break.
News from South High School and the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7. And, best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Products are made as orders are received. Get started today. Contact Big Frog in Independence at 816-795-1115.
Hey guys, Nate Mitchell here at Culver's. You already know we got the best burgers in town, but I want to tell you about an awesome new dessert menu item we've got. Come on, let's check it out. You can now get any of our concrete mixers, shakes, and malts blended together with our signature Culver's root beer. For example, this is our root beer shake made with our fresh frozen custard. Come by and try one for yourself. We can't wait to see you. Blue Springs, South 7 Highway, or Independence right off I-70.
Hi, I'm Steve Perch with the Perch Agency here at Country Financial in Blue Springs. Here at Country, we offer competitive premiums with homeowners, auto, and life insurance. We offer teacher discounts, good student discounts, as well as first responder discounts on our auto insurance. We also offer retirement and financial planning. Come see us in our Blue Springs location on the corner of 7 and 40 Highway, or call us at 816-795-6232.
Hey, it's Botanical Brian here at Colonial Gardens. If you are a green industry professional, or as we like to call it, an earth industry professional, or if you just love plants and nature, and you are looking for a career in an amazing, innovative company, come join the Colonial Gardens team. If you're interested, check us out at colonialgardenskc.com and go to the bottom of the page and click on the Careers tab. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, Jags. Recently, the Blue Springs South Theater Department put on their performance of Clue. After having 4 showings, the cast and crew all did a great job performing and putting on a show.
Strike in the Night is coming up. If you're looking for a fun night of bowling with family and friends, this is for you. The event is Saturday, April 1st from 7 to 10 at Lunar Bowl on Highway 7 in Blue Springs. Tickets are $15 if you order in advance, or you can get them for $18 at the gate. Let's see what Caton's got for us in entertainment.
Hey Jags, there's a lot going on, so let's get into it. Puss in Boots 2 was a huge hit, making $344 million so far, but the cat chaser is all the talk. The wolf is a bounty hunter that shows the cocky Puss in Boots he found someone he can't beat. With his intense fight scene storyline and his chilling whistle, he's now thought of as one of the best bad guys ever, with just his whistle making 3 million views on YouTube. Very recently, DreamWorks also made an all-in-one announcement to sequels Frozen 3, Toy Story 5, and Zootopia 2. After being canceled back in 2010, Barney's coming back in an animated series next year. Rick and Morty's looking for a new voice actor or actors due to the original voice actor getting in trouble with the law. It's just been announced that I Am Legend is making a second movie with Michael Jordan and bringing back Will Smith for the ending fans wanted. An award group called the Razzies voted Tom Hanks as one of the worst actors of the year for his role as Elvis's manager and the puppet maker in Pinocchio. Percy White, the actor of Xavier in Wednesday, has been fired after police trouble. Xavier's already been worked in a season 2 script, making them have to rewrite him out of it. Jenna Ortega from Wednesday is also in the next Scream 6, coming out on March 10th. That's all for entertainment. I'm Kate Martin for Jag TV.
Thanks, Kaiten. After years of waiting, Epic Games and Fortnite finally gave Split Screen the return it deserves, in squads and duos after pulling it out of the game back in Season 3.
Those of you with the tendency to speed should listen up. The city of Blue Springs is cracking down on speeding and crime. They announced the purchase and completion of installing 24 license plate readers. The cameras throughout the city assist officers in solving and reducing crime in our community. Now, here's Azaria Knust for more news in the city, state, and nation.
In city news, after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, one of our players didn't just bring home the Lombardi Trophy. Nick Allegretti, the team's offensive guard, and his wife Christina became parents to 2 twin girls. Born early in the morning before the big game, even though he couldn't be there with his wife in Chicago, he got to FaceTime them to see the birth from the hotel. When interviewed by Good Morning America, Nick Allegretti said it was the best day of his life no matter what. He became a dad. In state news, in a pilot program to address the homeless problem in Kansas City, Missouri has given them part-time work, which helps many of them secure the housing they desperately need. Since the pandemic, Missouri has been lacking in the cleanup of our streets. By putting 26 of the city's roughly 1,800 homeless folks to work cleaning the streets they happen to sleep on, it cleared 2 hurdles in 1 sprint, removing more than 67,000 pounds of trash by the end of the work period, as well as giving the homeless workers the ability to put employed on a housing application. In national news, a European telescope has found a new dwarf planet. It has a ring just like Saturn. It is the largest object found to orbit the Sun since Pluto was discovered in 1930. QR is the 3rd largest dwarf planet or planetoid of the 3,000 that orbit the Sun out beyond Neptune. We began observing QR between 2018 and 2021. During which astronomers discovered it has a ring about 7 times the planet's 690-mile diameter. QR is unique because it breaks a long-standing principle in astronomy that details when disks of dust and debris inevitably coalesce form a moon. The ring, scientists say, replaces the moon in this scenario. That's all for City State Nation. I'm Azaria Knust for Jag TV.
Thanks, Azaria. I always love to hear about the interesting and unknown aspects of space. After the break, we hear more about our recent South sports and coaches.
And find more about the ancient game that's been around since the 6th century. All coming up when we return.
Man, you know you really need to call Moxie Pest Control. They kill bugs fast.
Don't let pests throw you off your game. With more than 20 years of experience, Moxie Pest Control provides safe, high-quality treatment for your home or business. Our licensed technicians work inside and out to keep your space free from occasional invaders. Toss your worries away and choose a winning service today. Visit killbugsfast.com.
Hi, my name is Brett Alexander. I've been coming to Dahlquist Dental for something like 10 years now. It's the best experience I've ever had at a dentist's office. It's awesome. It really means a lot to be able to take your kids somewhere and that they feel safe and you know that they're going to have a good experience. Everyone here is so nice, so helpful. If you ever have a question about anything, you can just call up. It's amazing.
Hey students, this is Brandon Jackley with Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. We are looking for great talent, so why don't you come join us?
Some of the great things about working at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs is that we promote from within our own team. We have flexible hours where you can create your own schedule. We have competitive pay where full-time team members start at $15 an hour. We also offer college scholarships. Last year, we had 11 students receive a college scholarship from Chick-fil-A Blue Springs.
So come join the Chick-fil-A Blue Springs family by texting My Pleasure to 816-494-2208 to apply today.
Rink Rats has been bringing the fun since 2010 with all types of special skating events. Friday nights are teen nights, adult night is Monday, and family nights are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rink Rats can do PTA fundraisers for your school, and they even specialize in birthday parties. To schedule your party or special event, call 816-229-7793 or check their website at rink-rats.com. Located just off Southside Highway 7 in Blue Springs, Rink Rats. Come see how they roll.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Hey Jags, welcome back to sports. Starting off with exciting news. Alex Davis has been named the new head coach for the girls volleyball team. I can't wait to see how the ladies do next season. Our boys basketball team faced off against Raymore Peculiar last week, beating them in a close game 54-53. Then went on to play against Liberty North, sadly falling short 59-47. Our girls basketball team also faced against Liberty North, losing 43-35. Our girls dive team went off to state last week with Gianna Graham placing 8th and Alyssa Maynard placing 3rd. Great work, ladies. Speaking of state, our wrestling team has 3 Jaguars who qualified for state. Callan Smith-Peter, Killian Evans, and Gabby Hampton. Great work, Jags. Last but not least, spring sports tryouts are this week. Make sure to wish everyone trying out good luck. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Cole Eben for Jag TV.
Thanks, Cole. It's so great to see what our student athletes here at South are accomplishing. And we are excited for the future success of our new head volleyball coach.
Did you know every day at noon, a Jag TV member hops on BSSD Radio at bssdradio.net to give a live report. You can even catch our weekly JagCast. This week, Charlie interviewed one of our students, Savannah Van Way, who is a part of our JV Winter Guard here at South.
So after my first winter season making rifle, that's shocking but really good.
And do you have any solos or cool parts in there?
They're changing a bunch of stuff currently. I had a rifle solo, but they're changing the drill, so I don't know if it's gonna stay that way.
That's it for this week's episode of Jag TV. Be sure to follow our Twitter and Instagram at Jag TV News.
Check out our website, jagtvnews.com.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel at South Jag TV. I'm Jackson Wade.
And I'm Cameron Kemp. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Jag TV. See you next week.